You almost done down there, Scooter?
Just a moment, please. I am trying to find the perfect bone.
Well, hurry it up. It'll be daylight soon, and I can't be found in the cemetery again. They throw my ass in jail this time.
Found it.
Whatever, man. Let's go. Hi, honey. I'm home.
Hey, baby, did you remember the milk and the bread?
No, and would you stop nagging me, woman? I just got home, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's okay, baby. I can pick it up myself later. It's no big deal, baby. No big deal at all.
All right, honey. I'll be down in my basement. Please don't disturb me.
Well, I wouldn't dream of it. I'll get dinner ready for you and the kids.
Thanks, honey. See you soon.
Don't forget to take your sunglasses off in the house.
Oh, I won't forget, honey. You dumb bitch.
Christ almighty. Fucking disgusting. Joe, me, you're losing it. Don't tell me you're gonna leave a rotten corpse on a couch in the sitting room.
Rotten corpse. You better watch how you talk about my wife, you flea-bitten mangy mutt.
Flea bitten. There are literal flies orbiting your message, Joe.
Yeah, whatever. I'm heading downstairs. I've got work to do. Do not disturb me.
Hey, well fuck you fucking twat.
Finally back to my beautiful sanctuary. Salute. Any new updates from Raymond, computer?
Scanning Raymond content. No new updates. Raymond is currently sleeping. Shall I patch you through to his sleep stream?
No thanks, computer. That shit is way too boring, even for me. I guess I'll just read his last update, pull up his last AI story about us.
Now loading. Outlaws of the Heart, an AI story that Raymond pretended to write.
Here is a story that I wrote myself with these own two hands. Outlaws of the Heart. Joe Brooks wasn't just the toothless wonder of Arizona, he was the proud paw of 5. He called them his little miracles, Tater, Tot, Mash, Chip, and Spudrick, and carried them in a burlap sack slung over his saddle. Nobody had the heart to tell Joe they were potatoes. Raymond, on the other hand, was the kind of man who'd sell a rattlesnake a prayer book just to turn around and steal it back. Bald as a buzzard and smelling faintly of soy milk and regret, he stumbled into Joe's life one sweltering afternoon outside the saloon. Joe was carefully arranging his kids on a sun-bleached blanket when Raymond swaggered over, his smirk barely hiding the cracks in his dry and dirty lips. "These your brats." Raymond drawled, squinting at the potatoes with a mix of confusion and amusement. Joe looked up, his gummy grin pure pride.
Sure are. What's it to ya?
Raymond chuckled, the kind of low, greasy laugh that made decent folks uneasy. Well, ain't every day you see a man treating spuds like kin. Gotta admire the commitment. He dropped to a crouch, his calloused fingers brushing the burlap sack. Joe frowned.
You making fun of my family?
Raymond's smirk faltered, and for a moment, something flickered in his eyes. Pity maybe, or recognition. He sat back on his heels, his face souring like soy milk past its date. Nah, Joe, truth is, I ain't much better. My kids, well, they don't look at me like your kids look at you. Joe squinted.
You're serious?
Raymond leaned in closer, his voice dropping to a whisper. Dead serious. Reckon I ain't got much left to offer, but maybe you could use a hand raising 'em. Joe blinked, his heart skipping a beat. Nobody had ever offered him anything but side eyes and snickers. And here was Raymond, a man who probably owed half the town money, asking to stay.
I guess I could use the help.
Joe stammered, his face flushed. Raymond grinned, standing and dusting off his tattered pants. Good, 'cause you're gonna need it, Pa. He grabbed the sack and slung it over his own shoulder, shooting Joe a lusty wink that sent a shiver through his spine. The two men walked off together, leaving behind the whispers and laughter of the saloon crowd.
God, man, can you believe it?
The sun dipped low on the horizon, casting their shadows long across the dusty Arizona ground. Joe didn't know where they were headed, but for the first time in years, he didn't feel so alone. Raymond might have been a scoundrel, but he was Joe's scoundrel now.
Oh, Raymond, you succulent little California soy boy. Someday you will be mine, sweet prince. Someday you will be mine.